Feeling like Kanye, nigga. Boy, you the truth, that's what mom say, nigga. You a slave on your art. We don't hide no face.
What's next? So album number 2, I'll just kind of mention it like that. It's a very fun album right now at this point. Like I said, like I mentioned earlier, Black Metaphor has his hands on most of the production at this current moment. I don't really know how it's going to turn out a year from now, but throughout next year, I'll be dropping another EP, just like Ski Mask in '97, but a different sound and style, focused on lyricism. You know, this was more of a psychedelic trap form, but while I'm in post, I'll be dropping a lot more visuals. I'll be doing a lot more marketing in my previous works. A lot of personal development as well, of course, but most definitely making my voice known in the next album, which I think should be a very fun project, and I'll make sure to acknowledge and put out there in the future. Right now is not a good time to say the different elements that I have involved in distribution and the marketing of it, but you can most definitely expect another album some point towards the later end of 2021, and an EP within the next 6 months or so. So Drug Dealers and Time Machines dropped February 1st, 2020. There's supposed to be a film involved, Drug Dealers and Time Machines, but due to COVID, things are pushed back. So since then, everything is on standby, right? I think within the next 6 months, I'll have a for sure idea of the direction that it's going to go. It's a part of my musical canon, so it's not going anywhere. At some point, it will be complete. I just can't say on the means. Right now, my immediate goal is to drop visuals, as many visuals as possible, and then to double back on the actual film, which should be 25 minutes to 30 minutes of a film. I think most of it is, I think I have like 4 more shoots left, so sometime 2021 I'll have a clear answer and some type of release date. Yeah, so this is like this is my first time drinking wine in like a month. I did this a lot throughout the year. Now I'm like a nutritionist, right, where I'm feeding fuel, I'm feeding the right type of fuel, no processed foods. I'm looking at the labels of my foods and making sure that there's no chemicals that I can't sound out in what I'm eating, right? I'm drinking the adequate amount of water. Physical health, right? Working out. These things allow me, I think, and it has allowed me to evolve into the better artist and musician. It's allowed me to be way more productive and to think sharper. But most importantly, I think that it's giving me a different type of endurance and resilience, right? So it just says a lot about who the artist is. When you see a lot of the artists dealing with physical health or mental health issues, these are things that people don't talk about. But I'm not trying to be 80 years old, I retire, 70, 60, I retire, and I can't go travel and go to Morocco or Nigeria or Paris and get off I can't get off the plane without a wheelchair, or that's not the life that I'm trying to live. I want to be able to move around when I'm 70, when I'm 80, and enjoy life with tranquility. So I think now I'm just putting in that extra effort, and it's it's helping me out. I think it's allowing me to perform a lot better musically and productively.